So, what brings you in to talk to me today?
I'm a little stressed about things going on at school.
Mm-hmm.
I graduate in a month and a half, and I'm trying to wrap up everything that I've started. It's just a lot to handle.
Okay. Has this stress just kind of piled up recently, or has it been going on for a while?
I feel like it's been going on a long time because I started being an SGA in 2013, and then I increasingly got more and more responsibilities, and now I'm trying to wrap up all those responsibilities and hand them on to someone else, and I'm really having a difficult time letting go of those commitments.
So you've kind of built up throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's kind of all here, and you've got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that change?
No. Yes and no. I've set it up where I have a really good cabinet coming in after me. I have some people really qualified to handle all these responsibilities. But at the same time, it's something I've done for so long that letting go of it isn't my favorite.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a big change to be so involved in something. When did you start taking on the responsibility? Not just at the base level, but when did you start truly becoming involved?
Okay, sounds good.
That's a really good question. So I started in 2013 as just a member. I did Sergeant at Arms in 2014 and 15. Nope, 2014. 2015 I became vice president, and then January 2016 I became president.
So you've kind of done a little bit of everything along the way.
Everything. Actually everything.
Do you feel like the stress is more about you letting go or being worried that other people may not be able to handle it?
Other people may not be able to handle it. I would love to just walk away and not think twice about it and just drop all my responsibilities. But knowing that there's still a lot that didn't get, like a lot of student issues that I wasn't able to resolve just because there wasn't enough time. And knowing that I'm trying to set them up for success and worrying that maybe I haven't set them up enough or I've misjudged their abilities is a little difficult.
Did you have a hand in kind of fostering these new people into the role?
100%. My current vice president, when she joined in 2014, I knew she was going to be president after me. Like, as soon as I got to know her and know her capabilities, I knew it was me than her, that there wasn't any other options. So I've definitely brought these students up and trained them to the best of my ability, but there's always that little bit of doubt.
It's understandable. Okay. What are your plans going on after you leave?
I am moving to Morgantown when we find a house. And then I'm starting graduate school in August.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I don't know yet. I feel like I'll know when I get there. Finding a house is the most stressful part, really.
Mm-hmm.
And, paying for grad school. Other than that, I don't know. Until I walk across the stage in May, I won't be able to think about not being in Bluefield.
That's fair. Have you been around this area for a while?
Since I was 13.
Okay.
So 11 years. That's a long time.
It's true. It's true. Do you have a support system ready for you in Morgantown?
Sort of. Not really. His family's up there, but other than his mom and sister, I'm really just jumping in without much guidance.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you feel like it's something you could build up towards?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like when I started Bluefield State, there wasn't much, I didn't know anyone going into Bluefield State, that's what I'm trying to say. And so I feel like it's a similar situation going to WVU.
You tend to get along with people pretty easily, make friends pretty quickly. That's good. That's good. So what are you studying in school?
Social science with a concentration in psychology and a minor in sociology.
Okay. So you've kind of done a little bit of everything.
There too.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of my nature, is to just do everything.
So what program are you going into?
Master's of Social Work.
Oh, okay. What are you wanting to do with that?
I want to rehabilitate extremely traumatized children. So the children that are so abused, they haven't developed correctly.
Okay.
I want to get them to be functioning members of society.
So you've got a pretty good idea of what you're wanting to do.
Yeah, I might have limited it a little bit too much to
Mm-hmm.
not keep my horizons open, but that's okay.
Would it be something you'd be willing to change if you realized you wanted to open your horizons a little more?
No.
Okay.
No. I think that I know what I want to do, and it would take something pretty tremendous for me to change that.
Do you remember what made you want to choose that field?
I've been in 4-H for a very long time.
Oh, okay.
And we did a 4-H club at the intermediate school in Bluefield. And I remember there was this little boy who had very droopy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember asking my mom, who was one of the leaders, I was like, what? He's not right. What's incorrect about him? And she's like, well, he was born addicted to drugs. And I was like,
okay.
oh, that's a thing. And then I remember trying to explore those different types of children. And then after that, I remember this little girl was being severely abused by her father. And we had a pretty large hand in helping her get out of the area.
Mm-hmm.
And just remembering how kind of backwards that little girl was, and knowing that she needed somebody in her life to help her be a little bit more normal and acclimate to the world that she just wasn't prepared for.
So you're pretty comfortable in the field that you're going into.
Yes.
Okay, so you've had a lot of experience in it. That's
I
good.
think so.
So you feel you're ready to take the next step as far as grad school and all of that?
I don't know. Yes, I do. But until I walk across the stage and graduate from Bluefield State, I'm not
truly
really
feel
sure
it.
how I'll feel again.
Right. Alrighty. Do you feel like you're prepared to make such a big change as far as where you're living and all of that?
Yeah, I think I've done pretty much everything I can do here. I've lived on my own since I was 17. I've completed school. I've done a lot of volunteer work, and there isn't much more for me to do in this area.
So you feel ready to go on? Okay. Is there anything else going on that you feel that we might need to talk about?
No, I feel like I was pretty much able to express what's been stressing me out about finishing up at Bluefield State.
Okay.
Going on.
Well, if you get out and you decide that there is something, feel free to call us. You have all of our numbers, and we'll do whatever we can to help you out. Okay?
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks.